Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Arden Street Oval. We've been looking forward to this contest between North Melbourne and Brisbane. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Lions. It's a great opportunity for both sides to blow out some cobwebs and trial some things ahead of the season proper. The result today is secondary, but winning form is good form.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The umpire holds the footy aloft. McInerney wins the first ruck contest. Dunkley. Cameron with a chance if he can steady. Mackay got in the way. McDonald feeling the heat. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McInerney with a deft tap. Berry going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Lions off to a good start. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley sets a task for the forwards. McDonald is there to thwart that play. Searching kick. They've given it up. Can he hit a target? Danaher has a vice-like grip. And 50 seems a bit harsh.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
He's got it!
The Roos are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. McInerney wins the tap. Dunkley, you can see their confidence growing. Cameron, great body work. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Hipwood gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's got it done.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Roos are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Good ruck work. Dunkley. Can he find a teammate? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. That could come back to bite. Simpkin. Recognising the urgency. That's a waste. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Rayner. Good hands. Rich. Picking their way through. Neal. Delightfully done. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Simpkin at halfback cuts them off. Going for territory. Starcevic takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Rich. Doesn't often waste it. Scott read that one right off the boot. Solid tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Neil! That's one for the highlights reel. He's made a hot start to this match.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
On the non-preferred. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. McInerney showing his skills. Goldstein, Shields running in support. It's a tough game. We'll have another ball up. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley, good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
The Roos just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
The Lions have well and truly got the jump now. McInerney wins it. Dunkley. Is anyone home? Mackay claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Goes long. Good disciplined defence. Decides against the pickup. Dunkley is calm in a crisis. Shields sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. The Lions are playing some great footy. Sheasel with the intercept mark.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Larkey has marked in front of goal.
Just about a certainty.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Roos are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. McInerney wins it. Dunkley in the thick of it as ever. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Zorko, they're building something dangerous here. Hipwood got to the right position and hung on.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Zeeble to bring it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Scott, McInerney gathers. The kick was ill-directed. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Lions making all the running early. The big men fly. Berry absorbs the pressure. McCluggage. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney, the winner there. Berry, Lions can run and gun. Can they find a late goal? Mackay is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Bangs it long. Coleman Jones had his name written all over it. The Roos not at their best so far. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Zeeble, it's a desperate tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Berry, that sloppy play, dishes it off. He's stopped in his tracks. The Lions have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. McInerney is giving him a bath. Berry is there in the clinches. Zorko only knows one way. Mackay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He just keeps racking up disposals. Who's front and centre? McInerney. He'll be sore in the morning. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Neal. They cannot keep him quiet. Zorko read it well and claims the mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Lowe taking no chances. Young. They'll contest in the centre square. Gardner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rich, can he get a kick away? Felt the pressure there. Sheasel had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Penetrating ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Payne. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. Lays it off. The Lions can build something here. Lions. They're huffing and puffing. They're running rings around them. Towards the boundary line. The kick was misdirected. Can he be the fire starter? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to space. Andrews leads his opponent. Thought his way through it. Taylor got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Lions are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
McInerney had his measure today, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Roos are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. McCluggage, that's a bruising tackle, delivers a long ball.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
What a game he's having. Starcevic heads towards half forward. Taylor wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time?
Missed the target by a long way.
What's he got on offer? They could be vulnerable here. The Roos might need plan B soon.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Starcevic wins the contest hands down. They're moving the footy quickly. Mackay drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Davies-Uniacke. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Sheasel. Met solidly.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He might have thought about the corridor. Almost an accidental intercept. Banging it back in. Oh my word! Up and away! Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Useful hand pass. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Going at his second. Mackay with a terrific mark deep in defence.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that to really stamp some authority on this match.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Roos can't take a trick at the moment. Dunkley leading from the front. He's caught. That might attract a pack. Lucky. Too big, too strong, too good.
To inject some life into this contest.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Roos have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley. The Lions are good with their hands. Neal. What can he do with it? Gota mops that one up. Drives it inside the forward 50. Larky is so strong one-on-one.
This for number 3.
He's got 2 already. Gardner clears the area.
And finally over the line.
Starcevic brings it back in. Ainsworth, all on his own. Gee, they're playing well. He's everywhere at the moment. He's normally better than that.
The Roos are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Larky, he's run into trouble. Farms it out.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Coleman, tasked with the kick in. Ainsworth has found some space. Does well under pressure. Berry. Their ball movement has been impressive. The kick was centimetre perfect. Throws it on the boot. Lowe takes an excellent grab. Plays the percentages. Greenwood, great hands there. The Roos need to make inroads soon. Ainsworth with the big fist. Desperate defence. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Lions are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Dunkley attracted a crowd.
It's a hot footy today.
Can they get two in a row? Sheasel, that one was always his.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's a miss kick. Defence 101 there. Andrews out of the congestion. Gardner takes the hand pass. Simpkin intercepts.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
I've liked his game today. Larky in the clear and marks uncontested.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. McInerney wins the hit out. Dunkley has brought his own ball.
He had prior opportunity.
The Lions are under siege. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. That's good vision. Andrews with a chance to run. Normally delivers. Shields read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. There goes the kick inside the 50. Simpkin, he's besieged. He's completely shanked it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
The Lions are bringing great energy. Coleman Jones, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Roos have come storming back into it. McInerney wins it out of the centre. He's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Coleman gets the kick away. Comes over the top and holds on. Slick hands. Ashcroft in the right spot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hipwood, great body work. Takes the logical option. Goes goalward and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
McDonald brings it back in. Leaves it behind. Closed him down. Goldstein palms it away cleverly. Payne. It's a tough game.
That's holding the footy.
Just has to hit a target. Larky has it within range.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Not enough torque out there. He should have marked it.
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Coleman to bring it in. Answorth works hard to present. Andrews can keep it moving. What can they generate? They've given it up.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Lions really need to respond now. McInerney is giving him a bath. Bailey, it's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Long, searching ball towards half forward. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Good vision there. The Lions should be able to clear now. Coleman uses the non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. Sets up a foot race. Bailey, that hand pass was telegraphed. Should have done better. Larky, it's a desperate tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Scott, where would they be without him?
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Into the pocket he goes. McInerney with an opportunity now. That's skillful. Cameron uses the body well. What a hand pass. Starcevic, McCarthy. He's generally a good kick. Danaher all alone in the centre square. Can he impose himself on the match? Hipwood couldn't quite. Crunching tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Important clearance here. Zorko is a real pocket rocket. He'll feel that one. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. McInerney had his measure today. Bailey, Starcevic. Under pressure, Ashcroft. He's set upon. The Roos have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? McInerney wins the tap. Starcevic. They'll compete inside the 50. Zorko. He's lost possession. Hipwood somehow released the ball. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Lions are keeping them at arm's length. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Neal, he'll be sore in the morning. Cameron, McCarthy gets to the front spot. Bailey, who's at home? Mackay got in the way. No easy exit.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Mackay, he's wrapped up.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
Going at his second.
It's there!
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
The Roos are up against it now. McInerney with the tap. Lions, almost an accidental intercept. Scott under pressure. Can anyone take a mark? Bailey. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. McInerney with a deft tap. Lions rolling the sleeves up. McCarthy in the clear. Rayner, good handball. This is promising. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. McCarthy is the man on the spot and is marked. Taylor got in the way. Terrific tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They can smell victory. Scott, desperate to win it back, cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McInerney palms it down. Davies-Uniacke blasts away. Zeeble. The Roos haven't thrown the towel in. Gota gathers on the half volley. Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Some people can't kick that far. Andrews, the Lions, finishing strongly. Solid tackle, hoofs it off the deck. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. That's unusual. The Roos forcing them out wide. Poor footy there. They've got time to put the kettle on. Rich. The Lions are red hot at the moment. Scott intercepts on centre wing. The clock is the enemy now. Starcevic, that's a bruising tackle. McCarthy, he's got an option in the centre square. Mackay read that one right off the boot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Step ladder time. He's kicked it high. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Well, there would have made it interesting.
Starcevic tasked with the kick in. Andrews has found some space. Good looking kick. Greenwood takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Cunnington is hard to beat one-on-one.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
They desperately need this. Coleman Jones. It fell into his arms. It's a goal.
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Rucks go at it. Berry. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Shields wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Gives it everything. Starcevic, the Lions, playing like winners. Neal. McCarthy. Towards the goal mouth. Rayner comes over the top and holds on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Outside of the boot, he loves these, but that one is not his best.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Gota couldn't get a disposal. You can't question his commitment. McInerney gathers. Got to go quickly. Time running out. The defenders will be nervous. Mackay. The Roos under great pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Taylor. Good tackle. Navigated the traffic. The Lions on the ball now. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. The Lions have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.